Yo, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the dopest podcast on the web. Kicking it with my guy Marlon over here.
What it do?
I'm your dude Martell. And once again, we about to take y'all ass deep downfield.
Yes, sir.
Again. And again. Shit don't stop.
Another one.
Another one. Yeah, man. What's popping, man?
Man, not much, man. How was your Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was excellent, man. Appreciate you asking, man. You know, did a fried turkey and Dallas lost. Got to kick it with the fam, so it don't get no better than it. What about yours?
Yep. Had family over, man. I did something that I said I probably wasn't gonna do. That was watch the Detroit game. But you know, while my turkey was frying, shit.
Yeah, why not, right?
Yeah. And it didn't get interesting till the last drive anyway. Chicago had the ball, so
Yeah.
I was like, okay, is Chicago gonna pull it out, or Detroit gonna get their first dub?
Yeah.
But 0-10,
09-1.
It's 0-10-1, man.
0-10-1. Okay.
Yep, 0-10-1.
So, what we got on tap?
Man, this has been a good week for college football. Of course, a lot of coaches, hirings, took place. We can discuss that as well, especially the one that ran from the SEC, which I can understand. And, of course, we got the college playoff rankings, our NFL grades of the week, and our famous Top Dog and Slaw Dog Awards.
Yeah, and we got the call-in topic. Y'all think the wheels have fallen off the Tennessee Titans? And before we dive into this thing, y'all want to make sure y'all click that subscribe button and that like button. Those of y'all watching us live from the spot on YouTube. And this shit here is for entertainment purposes only, so no disrespect will be tolerated.
Right.
You did.
Yeah, we're not no pros, man. We're just two guys that love to talk football, man, and putting this product out here for y'all, man. We doing this for y'all. You did.
Yeah. And before we get going, let me do this. Hey!
Man.
Send that out to my homie Dolph, R.I.P.
You crazy.
It's my dude, man. I want to let that be known. It's my dude, man. He's South Memphis alumni. Funky Town. All right, man, so let's dive into this shit right quick.
So let's start off with your boy, the one and only Harbaugh. Took you 5 motherfucking years. 5 years, dog.
We can't make this up, man. 5 years, you right.
5 years, man. I finally get over the Buckeye hump. And you did it with fashion.
So do you think this springboards him to a national championship?
Man, from what I'm hearing, if Georgia beat Alabama, they're going to be in the championship game against probably Georgia. From what I'm hearing. Because Cincinnati, they won't beat Michigan.
Nah.
And whoever the fourth team might be, either Notre Dame or Oklahoma State, whoever, they ain't going to beat Michigan. Nah, man. The way Michigan was playing.
I did not see that one coming.
Did you see the game? No.
I was out, but, I was keeping up with the score.
You had to see the game.
I was keeping up with the score, man. I was out.
Man, they was running that motherfucker down their throat.
They couldn't stop the run?
Hell no. Hell no.
Man, okay. So he did the ground and pound thing. So evidently, what I'm hearing is he never got behind then, right?
when I started, let me see, we had left to go eat breakfast. So by the time I got home, it was like in the third quarter, and they was up. So Michigan never trailed when I watched the game. So, and I was like, oh, it's snowing too. I was like, oh yeah. Now don't get me wrong. Now Ohio State, it was like they was going back and forth, but I don't know how they got the lead like they did, and they could have. Ohio State went for a couple of fourth and longs, and they was converting and shit. I was like, man, they could have really, did it to them, but they did enough in the passing game, but man, they was running down their throat.
Hey, if you can't stop the run, then there it is.
So now they didn't put, like I said, Michigan. I figured whoever, they was going to flip-flop if Michigan won. So right now, they the hot team.
All right, we going to see what they do, man. So
I just need Georgia just to do what they got to do because Auburn should have beat Alabama Saturday.
Yeah.
I mean,
I agree. I think Georgia going to have it.
And I don't know if you remember the comment that Bo Nix made week 4 last.
What was that?
He said when they come to Alabama, man, they always get the calls. And I saw some calls in that game that went Alabama way. Like one play, and this was in the fourth quarter. I don't know if it was like a little screen play or a long run, but anyway, one of the wide receivers was blocking Alabama corner.
Okay.
And he blocking, and he just fell down. They call holding. They call holding. Like, what?
Man, see what I'm
and
saying?
Then somebody, I saw it on Twitter, somebody got took a picture of Alabama's offensive lineman holding one of Auburn defensive ends in the end zone. That's automatic.
That's safety.
Yeah, automatic.
Yeah.
Didn't get called.
See? That's what I be saying, man. These referees, man, they can change the complexity of the game.
Did you see that game?
I did.
Man, when I first started, because I didn't see it till right before the half. And I was like, Alabama getting shut out?
Yeah.
Basically was shut out to what, the fourth quarter?
See, that's when I came in. I didn't catch the whole game. I came in.
And they wasn't doing nothing. Now, they quarterback, man, he threw like back-to-back interceptions in the fourth quarter. Like what the? But
they went to OT.
Yeah, then it went to overtime.
Man,
they should have beat them though.
Dude, they want this thing to be Georgia.
Yeah, they do.
Alabama.
They do.
In the SEC championship.
They do. They do. Wish it would have happened anyway. No, it would have been Texas A&M, wouldn't it?
I think so.
No, they lost.
They sure did.
Yeah, they lost to LSU, so it would have been Alabama anyway. But the implications won't be the same. That's the difference. Because if Alabama win, they in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Georgia lose, they still in the playoffs. So it's an opportunity for, them to still get 2 teams in. But I tell you this, if Oklahoma State beats Baylor and they beat them impressively, and if Alabama beats Georgia, Cincinnati ain't getting in.
I don't think they're going to get in regardless.
They ain't getting in.
They going to figure out a way to keep them out of there, man.
Because right now, with the college football playoff rankings, Georgia 1, Michigan 2, Alabama 3, Cincinnati 4. Then you got Oklahoma State 5 and Notre Dame 6.
So Notre Dame don't have a conference championship game to play in because they independent.
Right.
So this what I'm saying, man. Don't be surprised if they leapfrog Cincinnati.
Who? Notre Dame?
Or yeah.
Nah, they got to leap dog. Oklahoma State got to lose first.
Yeah. Even if Oklahoma State lose, well, if they win, of course,
they ain't gonna do it. Yeah.
But if they lose or whatnot, man, they'll make a way for Notre Dame to leapfrog them.
The only way Notre Dame get in, Alabama got to lose, Oklahoma State got to lose, and in my opinion, Cincinnati got to lose.
So Cincinnati's playing Houston, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And now don't that championship games be at the home team stadium?
Yeah.
So it's in Cincinnati.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's finna be some shit thrown in the game. You can get ready for it, man. Cincinnati will not make these playoffs, regardless of what they do. Either they gonna screw them out this game against Houston, or if they beat Houston,
they gotta blow them out. They gotta blow Houston out.
And I'm telling you, the excuse gonna be is I don't think Cincinnati could have competed with either of these teams. So,
but the crazy thing is, they played Georgia in a bowl game last year.
They did,
and really should have beat Georgia.
It was a good game.
Yeah, they should have beat Georgia. It was a close game to the end. They should have beat them, but they lost. I guess they just don't want to have a team get in and get blowed out. But shit, we didn't see that with the power schools.
Exactly.
Shit, then Ohio State get shut out one year. Was it by Alabama?
By the bit, Alabama. Was it after Ezekiel?
I can't remember what it was. I know somebody got shut out. And I think it was Ohio State against Alabama. Or maybe it was Clemson. Clemson or Alabama shut Ohio State out. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, I feel
but who's to say Oklahoma State gonna put up a better game?
I agree with that. I agree.
Notre Dame ain't finna put up no better game because now your coach gone. Who gonna coach that game? Come on, man.
Sound like my gig for me or you?
Hell no, I want no part of that shit.
For one night only, buddy. I'll be on the sideline coaching Notre Dame.
You don't even like Notre Dame.
I know it. That's why they has to lose.
Man, you crazy.
Man, get that check signed, get that money in my hand.
Well, see, this is the crazy thing. So, say Alabama beats Georgia, then Michigan win against Iowa. So, is Michigan number one now, Georgia and Alabama too? How far? Georgia ain't going to fall no further than probably 3.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So, that'll mean they'll turn around and play each other again. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that again. That's why Georgia need to go and do what they got to do, get Alabama out the way.
Yeah, I see them handling their business.
Because the way I see it, if you lose to Alabama, you going to have to play them again. Either in the semifinals or the finals.
Yeah.
You're going to have to play them again. Might as well go on, kill them. Go on, kill them on off.
I agree with that.
You don't want to have to play them again.
I definitely
Especially if you lose. Nah, just go and kill them on off.
I definitely agree with that. Man, we don't drink that on this show, man.
I know, man.
God damn, dog.
I got my shit now. I got my shit now. Don't get it twisted. I got my shit.
Oh, man. Hey, but
how about, man, he must have been listening to us, though.
He had to be. I'm sure this show got up to Michigan some kind of way. And he was like, deep down, feel y'all take that.
And then, man, I was seeing all this shit that they was being talked, especially since, last year's game didn't get played, man. They were talking about the Ohio State coach said they was going to put 100 up on them.
For real?
Hell yeah. So they kept that shit in the back of their mind.
Yeah, bulletin board material.
So now, what you think about Lincoln Riley going to USC?
Yeah, me and you talked about this yesterday. And you made an interesting point, man. He running from the SEC.
Oh, he already had told, folks close to him that he didn't like the move that Oklahoma did. That's why in this press conference he said that it was personal reasons why he going to USC. He don't want no part of that shit. Because, and I can understand, because we in a conference, we still in a Power 5 conference. the conference basically is weak.
Yeah. Yep.
And we dominating.
Yep.
Why do I need to go to the toughest conference in the world? What am I trying to prove? Nah, I'm gonna get out too.
Hey, I guess he don't want to prove that, hey, he can beat the best.
Man, he can prove that. But obviously he hadn't done it.
Well, Saban didn't run from the SEC competition.
No. True.
So.
But he already had been there before when he was at LSU.
Yeah, true.
But it's like.
He came there from Michigan State.
Right.
The LSU, right?
Yeah. And went to the NFL and got that deal with Alabama.
So he ain't gonna be on top of the mountain forever now, man. He got to eventually come down there. So you could be right there to pick up the pieces.
But the thing is, why I can do it just by making a playoff and only have to play one SEC team compared to playing 9.
I get that. But see that
every season.
That's so weak, man. It's like you running from competition, man.
Hey.
So is it smart move or weak move? It's
like, do I need to fight all 9 of you motherfuckers right now, or catch that one motherfucker slipping around the corner? I'm gonna go with the odds. I'm gonna try to catch that one motherfucker slipping. Yeah, because I already know if I gotta face y'all every season, at least 9 conference games, it's automatically at least 2 losses a season. You're not making a playoff. Now, if it go to 9, if it go to 8 or 12, we got our first caller. It's still gonna have to play an SEC team.
Deep downfield, what up, though?
Hello? Maybe the app. I'm gonna call him on the regular line.
Yeah. But yeah, you make a good point though, man. But I'm just like competition, man.
Look, that's a motherfucking gauntlet, man.
Hey, Brian Kelly ain't scared of it, apparently.
He doing it for opposite reasons. Because he know he don't have a chance at Notre Dame.
What's up?
Hey, what up, though?
What's going on, man?
Man, what's going on deep downfield?
Did you hear us when I answered?
Yeah, I did. Well, it was kind of spotty. I heard you say something, and then the phone went dead.
Yeah, when you're dealing with free shit sometimes, man. Just
say what?
Dealing with the free shit, the app.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? When niggas try to get shit free, you get what you pay for. Since you didn't pay for it,
I can't complain.
I wasn't gonna call in today, but due to the fact I got but due to the fact I got a little birdie alert on my phone, and the topic of the day was about my Titans, I got to call in.
That might show text me like, man, what the topic should be. And what happened to the Titans?
Man, look, I ain't never the one to throw out excuses, but I think this is valid. And it just, we are, and I didn't even know this was even a record, but now I do. We have made NFL history. We are the most injured team ever in NFL history. Ever.
So y'all broke the Niners record last year, right?
Yeah, they whole team. God damn.
We have literally no healthy players at all. We made 13 moves last week just to get a roster, just to get a 53-man roster.
Dang.
It's terrible, man. I'm telling you, it's injuries. Injuries are killing us, but we still gonna win our conference. We will make the playoffs.
Yeah,
but
will.
I just don't think. I don't know how far we're gonna go. Honestly, I don't. Because Tannehill is showing me right now that man, he is behind Derrick Henry.
So he can't carry the
For
load.
real. No,
How much longer is Henry gonna be out?
Say what now?
I said, how much longer is Henry gonna be out?
Well, they saying January, but I mean,
God damn, y'all gotta go a whole nother month. Shit.
Yeah. I mean, but realistically though, I mean, why would you even want to bring him back in January?
Shit.
I mean, look what's happening to. I mean, come on, but why rush him back?
Well, yeah, why rush him back now, right?
Right, exactly. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Look what's happening to Saquon and goddamn it, McCall. I mean,
yeah, they stand getting hurt.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. I mean, we don't want. I'd honestly rather let him stay out, let us get to the playoffs, see what we can do, see who we up against, and just let the chips fall where they may.
So when Julio coming back?
Shit, when has Julio ever been there?
Yeah, AJ Brown on IR too, right?
Yes.
Well, he coming
So
back,
we gonna
though,
miss.
right? He just gonna be out about 3 weeks, though. Huh?
Still,
Yeah, and which I didn't know this. I just found this out too, or maybe y'all already knew it. The bye week don't count. So if you go out on IR, you got to miss 3 games.
Yeah.
The bye week does not count.
Right. It's games.
Yeah, it's 3 games.
I did not know that. So I'm thinking, okay, they putting Julio on. They putting Julio on IR. That's kind of smart. We, what I'm saying, we've been doing okay without him, but he's still not eligible to come back even after the bye week. I don't think he can come back until week 15 because we on bye this week.
Yeah.
So the best scenario for y'all is to try. Well, that's not even a factor no more. You got to be the number 1 seed to get the bye now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's it, and it's one. That's it. It's one AFC and one NFC. That's it.
Man.
And right now we still holding that number 1 spot because we beat. You know what I'm saying? We beat Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? Who was the Patriots?
Y'all behind them. Baltimore is the 1 seed right now.
Ooh.
And the Patriots the 2 seed. Y'all 3.
You sure?
Man.
Ooh.
I must look at something wrong then.
Man, Baltimore got a better record than y'all.
Who that?
Baltimore got a better record than y'all.
What's Baltimore? I could have sworn they was 8-4 with us. Like I said, maybe I looked at it wrong. I don't know, but I thought all of us were stacked up there at 8-4. Patriots are 8-4. We 8-4.
I'm finna pull it up for you right now.
So that'll make Baltimore what, 9-3? I didn't think Baltimore won 9 games. They definitely ain't 10 games.
Yeah, no, they 8-3.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Y'all 8-4.
Okay, so okay. I got you.
The Patriots got the tiebreak over y'all, so y'all the 3rd seed right now.
Well.
Ooh-wee.
Yep. It's gonna be rough, dude. I'm telling you.
That's what I be saying, man. The NFL is funny, man. This shit can change just like that.
And then Kansas City, they 7-4, so
yeah. Like I said,
we
gonna
own the tiebreaker on with them anyway. So
yeah. We own the tiebreaker with Buffalo, and so we ain't worried about KC but the 1 week we honestly have a good running game since Henry been out.
A dominant running game.
Foreman and Hilliard rushed over 100 yards, and we couldn't pass the ball.
Yeah.
What your boy had 93 yards the whole game?
Man. I don't understand. I don't understand it, man. I don't know. I'm telling you, man, we hurt on both sides of the ball. Defense, offense, hell, special teams. I think we hurt.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to chalk it up to. I know a lot of folks ain't going to want to hear it, but, I mean, injuries right now, man, yeah, they just they just our downfall.
Our secondary still hurt, and we still winning.
Come on now. Yeah, but look what y'all got. Man, don't even try to compare that, dude.
You see how he do, man. You see how he do.
Don't even try to compare that, man. You foolish. Man, come on.
When you got the goat,
I'm trying to be a respectful guest on y'all show, but you about to make me show my North Memphis side.
Get him, dog. Get him.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, he
You
like
know
to
what
take
I'm
them
saying?
shots, man.
I throw
Do
a
he?
quick jab in. Yeah, I throw a quick jab in for sure.
Man, jab, uppercut, and roundhouse too. What the hell you mean? It just ain't one. You keep punching.
But it's all for entertainment purposes, man. That's what the
Oh
fans
yeah, I
like.
know.
The fans like when I
Hey man,
jab
it's all
y'all.
good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though.
See,
It's all
I
good.
can't jab the 49ers because right now they in the playoffs.
Hey, right now we all in the playoffs if you want to look at it that way.
And I sure hope y'all play us.
Ain't none of us. What you say?
I said right now the 49ers in the playoffs, and I sure hope they play us.
Oh, you hope the 49ers
Yeah.
play y'all. Yeah, well, I don't
he
know.
been talking all that shit. I'm going to put their ass to bed.
I don't know.
Then he'll have to call Brady the GOAT for real.
Seems like this game in December gonna mean a lot. Seems like this game in December in Nashville gonna mean a little bit more than what it was the first part of the year.
Y'all, they gotta come to Tennessee, don't they?
Yes,
Exactly.
yes,
Exactly.
Sir.
So it's
y'all gonna be.
it's gonna mean a little bit more.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be just no easy win no more for y'all.
Nah. From here on out, there are no more easy wins.
Yep, that's true. Everybody battling for position.
So will.
There are no more easy wins.
Brady
Now, the one thing I ain't messed up about is that we lost against the Patriots. The Patriots are right now the hottest team in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
They just putting it all together. So I'm like, okay, cool. Then it's Belichick. Okay, good. All right, it's whatever. We actually made the game somewhat look good until the second half.
Shit, if you
then we had a fumble, a sack fumble, I think an interception. You can't have turn. It's the same thing that happened to us last week. 4 turnovers. You just can't have turnovers.
And if you look at that quarterback, he playing the exact same way Brady was, dinking and dunking.
Exactly.
Dinking and dunking.
Exactly. 1st and 10, they get 5 yards. Hey, that's a plus.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's a plus. So, but we got a bye week this week. We need it. Hopefully, we can get some folks healthy. But I don't know, man. It's gonna be a rough second half of the season for sure.
So who y'all got after the bye week?
We got Jacksonville.
Okay.
Y'all will bounce back on them.
Hopefully.
Hey, look, man, I ain't putting nothing past. Look, I can't do it. I can do it. We said the same damn thing about Houston, didn't we? And what happened?
Yeah, and the Jets.
Yeah.
Now those 2 losses right there. Those 2 losses, us coming to the game, and I'm gonna say we went straight into them games, over prepared, looking at next week. Now those 2 losses right there, if we would have won them 2 games, I would be okay going into the bye week with 2 losses because that's all we would have. We would be 10-2.
Yeah, because y'all at least have at least one game up on everybody.
Right, exactly. So that just lets you know, man, every game counts. You cannot overlook any opponent.
So how many games y'all ahead of the Colts now?
Should be 1.
Oh, we full 2.
Is it a full 2?
Yeah.
Let me look and see.
We beat the Colts. The Colts 6-6. We 8-4.
So y'all swept them though. Yeah.
We done swept the Colts. Yep.
Oh yeah. So yeah, they got to.
Y'all
got to.
So that's what I'm saying. See, we gonna win the division, not unless we just completely fall off and the Colts have a better record. The only way we lose a division is the Colts have a better record than us.
Yeah.
So you saying the wheels haven't? So you saying the wheels haven't fell off?
Oh no, man. Oh no, we rolling on 2 24s, a 20, and a donut. You know what I'm saying? We still got something going on. We still got a little something going on. You know what I'm saying?
That's all you need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't on 4 flash yet.
That's what you need.
Yes,
Keep it rolling some kind of way.
But man, we'll be all right though. Like I said, after this bye week, we just get healthy and it's all coaching now. That's what it is. This is the time right here where you see who a real coach is. Because, you know what I'm saying, when you lose weapons and you still can go out there and you can win, that lets you know that you know how to coach. You coach and you put the people on the field and you put them in the best position to win.
Right.
So we'll
I
see
agree.
what Vrabel made out of after this bye week.
But you
Because we
did
still
ask
gonna be
us.
without.
But you asked us for some help, man. We came through for you.
Hey, dude, I appreciate you, and don't think I wasn't watching that game. Hey, I appreciate you 100.
Your guy,
I
man,
don't.
he was on pins and needles over there, man. He was nervous at
No,
first.
no, I was not. I was not.
Somebody said no, I was not.
Ain't hindsight 2020.
Hey,
Man,
I picked us to win on my parlay ticket, and it came through for me.
You won the ticket.
Yeah, I picked y'all too.
so who y'all got this week, Gil?
We got Atlanta.
Payback.
Oh shit!
Matt Ryan get
Ain't gonna be no-
payback.
Nah, we gonna melt the shit out that ice.
Y'all in Tampa Bay or y'all in Atlanta?
You know what? I don't know.
Payback. That's all. Payback.
49, who y'all got?
Seattle.
Y'all, hell, Seattle done completely fell off. Shit, they can't even go 10 points a game.
Yeah, it's in Atlanta.
Oh, it's in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll be all right.
Payback. Matt Ryan get some get back.
But yeah, I picked the 49ers on my ticket. Well, I didn't pick y'all to win. I just did the over-under. I did the over. 48 points. I'm like, nah, they going to score over 48 points.
Let me get $2, man.
Yeah.
What is it, Marquez? Kick you back from, right?
I did the under on the Jets in Houston. I knew they wasn't going to put up no 40 points.
Who ended up winning? Did the Jets end up winning?
Yeah.
Okay.
21-14.
Yep. Yeah, shit, the Giants beat the Eagles. Whoever would have thought that. I mean,
I did the under on that one.
Hey, one thing I am glad about, and I know y'all are too. I'm glad to see them boys lost.
Oh, yes. Always a good day when they lose.
Then they got them Saints Thursday night, so we'll see. And once again, it just goes to show you, man, when you lose your star power, it's a different ball game.
It is.
It's a different ball game.
Shit, half that team got COVID, though.
Yeah.
I know. Hell, the coach got COVID now, so he ain't gonna be coaching.
Shit, that might be a good thing.
Shit,
for
Cooper,
them.
Exactly.
Cooper out, CeeDee Lamb out. They talking about Sidney Elliott. It's rough, man. I'm telling you.
Nah, they better not make the shit. Not win the division. With that weak ass schedule that they had.
And they hit a head start on them folks, man.
Y'all talking about, man, we would have beat y'all. No.
Man, they went on, a 6 or 7 game win streak and then lost the last 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, look, I understand, man. I sympathize with them, but my boys did the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was once upon a time the hottest team in the NFL.
Yep, that's true.
And then injuries. Henry go down, like, damn, thought it was over. Damn, we still reeled off 3 in a row against 3 good teams.
Yep, most definitely.
But let me ask both of y'all. Let me ask both of y'all something. I know y'all been watching ball a while, like I've been watching it. Can y'all ever remember a time where injuries been like this, man? The way it's been the last 3 years in the NFL.
Nah, not like this.
No,
It's like players getting hurt way too easy.
Man. You see guys just running down the field and just fall, man. Toe ACL or something.
Non-contact injuries.
Yeah.
Man, this shit is ridiculous, man.
I ain't seen it like this at all, man. I mean, and it's like big ticket item players. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not like,
You know what I'm saying? It's the ones that folks go buy the tickets that, man, you know what, man, I want to see Camaro and I want to see Henry. It's like faces of the franchises are getting hurt.
Yep.
they ain't letting their body heal in the offseason, man. You got to let your body heal, man. Now
I've never seen it like this.
Game. You done added one more game. Nah, you got to let your body heal, man. But
that's why that bye week is. That's why that bye for the playoffs is so important.
I think, man, since they having 17 games now, they probably need to add an extra bye week for everybody. Just to be honest with you.
The only way they're gonna do that, they're gonna have to go to 18 games.
Cause I mean,
or either just, I guess it'll be the same as adding a bye week, but you know what I'm saying? Just give everybody 2 weeks off after the season is over with. Once everything's said and done, seeds are set, you don't start playoffs for 2 weeks.
Now, I would say give everybody at least 1 week. 2 weeks in the NFL, that's too long.
yeah, that's a long time.
That's too long. 1 week,
I mean,
but I give everybody their bye weeks during the season, and then everybody get a week off before the playoffs. Yeah. I think that'll be better.
What kills you though, see like for us, our bye week came at the perfect time.
Yeah.
By, you know what I'm saying, 13. Now, if you got a team that's bye week 3, bye week 4, that's what hurts you.
Yep.
Yeah, they grinding.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what hurts you. You want your bye week
in at least mid-season.
Yep.
Or a little bit later.
You know,
exactly.
I think the big problem of the whole ordeal is, you know, it's practice, man. They don't even let these guys hit in training camp. So, you know, you can't develop a callus for this kind of sport if you're not even tackling in practice. So,
but the whole reason why they're doing that is because they're trying to eliminate the injuries.
And then, you know,
during the off season,
your starters ain't playing in preseason.
Yeah. But then dig this, though. It's just like the question I just asked y'all. Back in the day, they were practicing like this. They was hitting. Yeah. And it wasn't as many injuries.
Full pass.
It wasn't as many injuries. So they had 2 days.
Yeah, they don't have that no more.
Yeah, so it wasn't this kind of injuries. So
and didn't they take away one of the preseason? Because it's only 3, wasn't it? It's just only 3 preseason games now, right?
Right.
Yep. So they took that away. Nah, man, I don't know. But yeah, but to your point, man, these guys falling off big time. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's this post-COVID thing from when. I don't know if COVID still got something to do with it, because you still got to do the little social distancing. You know what I'm saying? You still got to be real careful, because the last thing you want to do is have a group of your players hanging out and somebody gets sick, and then it's so much. It's so much that can happen. That's not even injury related.
Right. Interesting.
You know, but we'll be all right, fellas, man. I'm gonna get off y'all line. I know y'all got more people calling in, but once again, appreciate y'all time. Appreciate y'all allowing me to speak on y'all airwaves.
No doubt, man. Sure. No doubt. We appreciate you, man. At least you ain't running.
No, man. I ain't gonna do that. I will be here all the way through week 17 and beyond. You will not hear from me after our first playoff game, because I'll probably be highly pissed off.
Yeah.
So I will holler at y'all next week. It won't be on the Titans' behalf, so I'm not going to say I wish both of y'all good luck, but the 49er, I wish you luck. Buck, the hell with you.
Hey, I'll take it.
You like to throw jabs?
Hey, I'll take it.
We'll see it.
I will take it.
This shade throwing ass over here.
I hope Matty Ice tear y'all ass up come Sunday. I'm going to be a Falcon fan. You're going to see so many damn bird notifications every time they show. I'm going to throw a bird.
You're going to be doing the dirty bird.
Man, I appreciate you. Yeah, there you go. Dirty bird. There you go. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be easy.
All right, G.
All right.
Y'all ain't got to hate, man.
Man,
congratulate.
Yo, shade throwing ass, man.
Man, look, I ain't been able to talk like in a while, man. So, when Brady gone, I ain't gonna probably be saying much of nothing. So I gotta enjoy it while I can, man. I gotta enjoy it while I can, man.
I can dig it.
But yeah, we can go back to college, man. Trying to remember where we left off. Oh yeah, we were talking about Lincoln Riley bouncing. Yeah. So I think he did the right thing, man. Because like I said, you got to be built different to compete in the SEC. And, you know, why go through that is just to try to get to the playoff where I can go to this weak conference like the one I was in and still make it. But he'll probably end up being better because it's USC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oklahoma is cold. It ain't never cold in L.A.
And on top of that, man, shit, you mentioned the weak conference. So
Yeah.
who over there gonna be a threat to him? But I just
Oregon.
Cristobal here in Miami.
Oh, man.
I'm calling it. See, Cristobal, come on home, man. Come on home, man.
So what'd you think about Florida new coach?
So he's not the interim. He is the coach.
What you mean interim? They hired them from like Louisiana or something.
Damn,
Yeah,
they didn't waste no time, did they?
Yeah, his name Napier or something like that.
I thought dude was already on the staff, and he was just, I'm all the way out of pocket.
Yeah, he was Louisiana's coach. They was ranked. I don't know if some part this year or whatever, last year. Yeah. Okay. Ain't had a winning season since he been there.
Okay.
So they thought since he was already in Louisiana,
he was going to LSU.
Going to LSU, but I don't know.
You think he gonna be able to handle this gauntlet?
Well, he was a candidate for the Tennessee job last year, but he didn't. He turned the Tennessee job down. He turned the Auburn job down.
Damn.
When they had openings. I don't know why he chose Florida, but he here now.
Yeah, there it is. So, Brian Kelly, is he a good fit for LSU?
No.
10 years, $95 million is what his contract is.
But he doing opposite of what Lincoln doing. He going to the fire. And arguably, I guess you can say LSU probably program-wise third best in the SEC.
Okay.
Alabama, Georgia, LSU, Florida, Texas A&M, you know what I'm saying? Got to throw Ole Miss in there. Yeah, even Arkansas. So he want that championship. He want it. I just don't feel like he think he can get it at Notre Dame because they're gonna be always on the outside looking in.
Yeah.
Until they get in the conference, which ain't gonna never happen. Now, like I told you yesterday, if Notre Dame would have went on the side to join the ACC, he would have stayed. Would have stayed.
See, now this forces them to almost have to join the conference because even when they expand the playoffs, if you don't play in a championship game, a conference championship game, or don't have one, the highest seed you can get is 5th.
Dude,
so
that shit irrelevant because whoever they hire, Notre Dame ain't gonna be irrelevant no more.
I mean, I don't care, man. I don't.
So that's gonna damn near force them to join a conference.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be relevant because you play USC every year. Now, once Lincoln Riley, I give him 2 years before he get that thing rolling. Them gonna be a losses if you continue to play this ACC schedule. You might well throw another loss in there somewhere. You out of it. You out of it.
Yeah. Interesting.
Because you really, the teams that you played in the ACC this year wasn't good.
Yeah.
You know, North Carolina and
down here for the ACC period, though.
Yeah. Wake Forest and Pittsburgh playing in the ACC championship? Nah.
Didn't see that one happening.
Right. Then the way North Carolina lost to NC State. Y'all down 14 points with 3 minutes left. Some shit like that and lost. Man, that shit crazy.
Yeah, it is.
So
sticking with the coaches in college, though, man, give a shout out to the homie, Coach Prime. Devon Summers this week was named the SWAC Coach of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, he got his team at a 10-1 record. You know, that's impressive, Coach.
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
Tell you, a lot of it. Then his son got the Freshman of the Year.
He did.
So sometimes, man, it's coaching.
Yeah.
So I say this: if they have about the same record next year, he gone.
He gone.
Somebody gonna take a chance.
He Might be sliding out this year.
I don't know what
TCU, I know want him, so.
Nah, I don't think he'll go there.
He want Florida State.
I don't know what he want. I just don't think no coach is going to take a chance on him right now, because last year you can't really base everything, due to COVID, because their season started like in the spring.
Yeah.
So this is really where they can evaluate the whole football thing, and they've been winning.
Yep.
So
True that.
I know they got to play Prairie View for the championship, which they should beat them, because it's at Jackson. Home game. But yeah, I give him one more season. And he doing it. He don't have a whole lot of NFL players down there.
True.
Now Eddie George, on the other hand, I don't know what's going on there. I just don't. It just seemed like to me that just wasn't a good fit. TSU. I ain't never known that he wanted to coach.
That's what I was about to say. I don't understand that move either.
It's like they just found him, pulled up in his backyard and asked him if he want to coach.
Like, hey, you already live in Nashville.
Right.
You're a cornerstone in the community here. Why not?
Be out Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
Why not? No, hell no.
And they was thinking they was going to bring fans to the game and all of that.
Win and bring fans, not coaches.
Absolutely.
And Deion winning.
He winning.
He winning. Because like I said, if they end up with a good record next year, somebody going to take a chance on him. It just depends on what he wants.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he not going to take no Syracuse job or no, you know what I'm saying? He going to have to go somewhere where he can recruit. So if Mike Norvell don't get his shit together, he most definitely going to be gone.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I got this question, though, for you. If the U became available, would he take it? Would y'all accept a Florida State guy? Would y'all accept a Florida State guy to turn y'all program around?
Interesting.
Because you already know he had a supporter of Irvin. That's automatic.
Yeah, this
is
true.
Friends.
This is true.
He had a supporter of Irvin.
Well, Manny Diaz is a Florida State alum. I know it ain't the same as Prime, but
No, we can't even compare that. No, that's not the same.
Prime might not.
Did he play football for Florida State?
No.
Okay, that's not the same.
But Prime might not want to put these colors on, man. This orange and green, man. He might not want to put them on. Even if they came after him, he probably couldn't do it.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think he could do it. He probably take the TCU job over that, just for the simple fact of the rivalry.
Hey, I don't know. I think he'll be a good fit for y'all.
Yeah, he probably will.
Because he gonna recruit. He'll be a hell of a recruiter.
Yeah.
Really, he wouldn't even have to recruit. Hammond do the recruiting on his own.
I agree with that.
And by him being, he know how the rivalry is. He know the state.
I agree with that.
I think he would be, if that opportunity presents itself, I think he'll be perfect for y'all.
But like I said, even if they offered him the job, these colors, man, he ain't gonna want to bleed Seminole, man. If it came down to Miami in the field, yeah, I'll take the field. Because like I said, even if they pursued him.
But just think of who will all be in his ear. Irvin, Sapp, connections. Yeah. All he got to do is have the other Miami players sign off on him. Yeah. That's a win, bro.
I agree, but I'm just saying, man.
Man, college was college, man. And I understand he still, feels some type of way about, the University of Florida State. But
I got you. I got you, man. So the question would be, will he take it though if they offer it?
I think he would. Like I said, once he get them in his ear, man, that's an easy sell. Easy sell, bro.
All right, we'll see.
And just think of the players that he would get to come and help him coach.
Oh yeah.
I think he would get more support from Miami players than he would if he went back to Florida State.
Think so?
I think so. Because I know Florida State players, yeah, they be on the sidelines, blah, blah, blah. But they don't have that, whatever it is Miami got.
Yeah, that swag.
that connection, that unity, that bond.
Yeah.
It'll be an easy sale. Easy. He just have to put them, Florida State colors away. And look, I'm a coach now, so you're not affiliated to a program.
This is true. This is true. But we know how these rivalries run deep, man. Right. So
I understand that.
Florida State week come. Mm-hmm. Then what? You go down to Tallahassee.
He gonna get booed.
You see your jersey number hanging up in the ring of honor.
He gonna get booed. He gonna get booed because they gonna feel like they betrayed him.
Yeah, exactly. So,
I mean, would you rather have Deion or Lane Kiffin?
I'll take Deion.
Thank you.
But like I said, that's not the question for me. The question for me is, will he take it?
I think he would.
All right.
I think he would. Only because of the fact of who it is. And because the recruiting is going to become easy. It's going to become easy.
Yeah,
outside of going to TCU, yeah, you'll get a couple of players, but TCU,
yeah,
Texas Christian,
not the same.
Yeah,
but he was trying to take that Miami swagger to Florida State back in school anyway. So,
that's just like him going to Texas Tech or something. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Yeah, I got you.
It's not the same.
But
I don't think he would take Florida. I think he'll take Miami, though. I don't think he would take Florida.
Yeah, he might be on to something with that one.
But like I said,
I don't see him taking Florida either.
Yeah, I think if it came down between Florida and Miami, he'll take Miami. Florida State is just, unless the job became available, then I think he would take it. And it probably will be.
Yeah.
Because now, y'all playing the pussyfooting around with Diaz.
Hey, that's what I'm waiting to see. That's what I'm waiting to see.
Because the damn signing period coming up.
Soon.
In another 2 weeks at least.
Soon, yeah.
So it's either you saw, Oklahoma lost 4 recruits in 2 days.
Sure did.
4 recruits in 2 days. So
I expect to hear something, man. Today is Tuesday, of course. I expect to hear something on that before the end of this week. Or by Saturday, maybe.
Man, the longer you wait.
I know.
You ain't got no reason to wait. Y'all ain't playing nothing.
I know. I know, so I guess,
Y'all ain't playing nothing. Better
it.
do it now. Because even been linked to the Oklahoma job.
Ooh.
Hyper. Our coach.
He gonna leave y'all?
He said he ain't going nowhere.
He played at OU, didn't he?
Yeah, he won them national championship.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he also got fired by Stoops. So that left a little bitter taste in his mouth.
Yeah, the school didn't fire him. It was Stoops.
But guess who's gonna be the interim coach?
That's gonna make it even better for him. You replacing him.
Nah, you're not really replacing him. He's just gonna be interim for the bowl game. But nah, as long as he still got his hand on the program, nah.
We'll see, man. It's
Because
gonna get interesting.
he got fired, and guess who took over as offense coordinator? Lincoln Riley.
Yep.
So yeah, he won you a national championship, came back to coach, was the offense coordinator, won the Heisman with Sam Darnold. Not Sam Darnold, Bradford. Sam Bradford. Then you fired me.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably what he needed.
Yeah.
Probably what he needed. He left there, got the job at head coach at Utah State. Then went to Central Florida. Now then he went to, hold on, which one was it? Utah State. Then he was the offense coordinator in Missouri. And then he went to Central Florida. Something like that. And, Missouri led the SEC in scoring that year. Those 3 years he was there. So, I would say he ain't going nowhere. Everybody got scared, like, oh, shit, Lane Kiffin part 2.
Hey, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. All right, man. You want to switch it to NFL?
Go on, man. Go on.
Rankings.
I already did the rankings.
Okay. All right.
It's time for the NFL now.
Yo, we finna switch on over to the NFL, talk a little bit of ball. So, Facebook world, y'all feel free to leave us some comments on there. If y'all don't want to hit us up and chop it up with us, we'll respond to your comments with a direct answer.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all want to call and be on the show, y'all can hit us up at 931-807-9928. Once again, that number is 931-807-9928.
Yeah.
So, in your opinion, has the wheels fallen off
for Tennessee?
Yeah.
I won't say they completely off, but they got some low air in them tires. They got some low air. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
Hey, show them a jersey.
The Cadillac jump?
Yeah, man. No, I still got it. But, the tires is low. Like I said, when Henry went down, I thought for sure it was over. But they end up playing some of their best football. And basically end up being, the best team in the NFL, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
But when you come back and lose to Houston, you could have easily rebounded and beat New England. But now, you're game behind on them. They own a tiebreak on you.
Yeah.
Did they play Baltimore this year?
I don't think they did play them this year.
So as long as Baltimore keep doing what they doing, like I said, you don't want to end up going to Baltimore. You don't want to. You most definitely don't want to go back to New England.
Right.
You want everybody to come to you, at least. So.
Well, by them being, if they win a division, they'll at least host one home game.
Yeah.
So, me, do I think the wheels are falling off? Yeah.
Just gonna throw it out there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it out there, man. Keep it a bean,
Your star running back out. Your 2 star receivers out.
Yep.
You got guys running the ball I ain't never heard of before.
Yep.
But you still got the centerpiece of your offense.
Yep.
And that's your quarterback.
But you've seen what he's been giving you the past couple of weeks. So last week, week 4 last, he gave you 4 picks. in the fourth quarter. This week,
he ain't even throw for 100.
Yeah, 93 yards. So you can't win with him by himself. So
hey, they better go out there and see if they can find somebody at Walmart right quick.
Hey, for all y'all out there in Facebook world that's watching this stream, tell me, do y'all think the tires have fallen off on the Titans?
Cuz, what up, cuz?
Y'all can hit us up on the comment or y'all can call us at 931-807-9928. Do y'all think the tires have fallen off on the Titans?
Man, shout out to my cousin, man, Rod, man. He taught me how to Cadillac turn, man, when I was a youngster.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I know some of y'all youngsters don't know what that is. I don't think they do that no more.
Yeah, Titan fan?
Yeah.
So have the wheels fallen off on the Titans?
I said the tires was flat. You said they done fell off.
Me personally, I think the wheels done came off. Because if y'all got to go to war or go to battle with Tannehill and that's all you got.
That's an L.
Yeah.
Man, don't do them like that, man.
Man.
Don't do them like that.
I'm just keeping it a beam, man. That's how we do, man. So, just based on what they have right now with all the injuries, I get they got a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
Who can they beat in the AFC? With the roster that they putting on the field right now.
They couldn't beat the Jets when they was healthy. They lost to Houston and don't fuck around and lose to Jacksonville this week.
Oh, man.
That mean y'all done lost to the 3 worst teams in the NFL.
Yeah.
See if Detroit on their scale. Detroit might end up beating them shit to get their first W.
Oh, man.
You can't lose isn't at Jacksonville?
Yeah, I think it is at Jacksonville.
Look, man, y'all lose this jump, boy. Oof.
Yes.
That should be shit.
Oh, man, I thought we was going to get some Titan fans to chime in on Facebook about...
I would not take that back. They on the bye this week, so it'll be next week when they play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And now it'll be in Tennessee.
Okay.
So hopefully, man, y'all get it together.
Man, if they don't get no players back, man, I just... But, I would say this, man. It's hard as a coach to win when all your studs out.
Yeah.
I mean, you can be Belichick, Walsh, Chuck Noll, Jimmy Johnson.
It ain't gonna matter.
It ain't gonna matter, man. If you ain't got no horses, man, you can't compete.
Yeah, we saw that with y'all last year.
Oh, my goodness.
Just look at this motherfucker.
Everybody say, fuck a buck.
You gonna have a Falcon flag thrown up. What?
Oh, it got serious, man. It got real. It just got real.
Man, can't get, man. Hey, have we not dealt with injuries?
No, y'all been fully healthy.
Man, get the fuck out. Man, we had motherfuckers from Kenny shoes lacing up.
Y'all didn't lose nobody but Sherman.
And he's still out. Man, we lost our whole secondary.
Oh, man.
Sean Murphy Bunton, Carlton, Davis, Sherman. Winfield was on
Miss Trina said, don't be bad-mouthing the Titans.
Hey, she talking to you.
Hey, I'm just keeping it 100 with it, Miss Trina. They got too many injuries. I ain't bad-mouthing them. There's too many injuries to overcome.
Yeah.
So you think they got a chance to get this thing together with all these injuries?
No. The bye week couldn't have came at a better time for them for sure, but man, it's gonna be hard, man, to do it with a bunch of players, especially when you got two players, both of them ran for 100 yards, and y'all got blowed out.
Yeah.
So what? Are they hurt on defense?
Hey, I guess so. They hurt on defense too.
Damn. I can see the offense, but what is it y'all got on defense?
What about these Rams, man?
Oh man, you
they
know,
lost 3 in a row now.
man, you know what that's all about.
Is it Odell's fault?
No, that's when they was on the high horse when they beat us, and now Stafford and came down to reality. He's the Stafford that who we thought he was. He done threw 2 pick sixes in back-to-back weeks.
Yeah.
Nah.
Is it 3? I think it's 3.
It might be.
Because I know we got them, and
Y'all got him?
yep, and somebody the week before us got them. The Titans, they played the Titans before us, and they got a pick 6 off
So
of them.
now it's three weeks in a row you threw a pick 6. Man, come on.
So, I mean, you know, they put all their chips in on the table to go in, say, anybody's game any given Sunday. This is true.
Yeah.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah, the Rams, I don't know.
Yeah, they put all their chips in, you know, to try to win a Super Bowl this season.
So they trying to be like the Lakers.
Yeah, basically. Basically.
Instead of just sticking with what you got to get you there.
Yeah.
Because I forgot they got Von Miller. He ain't did nothing.
Yep. And see, he ain't been a factor because folks been running the ball on them.
Yeah.
So, you know, they never had to drop back and really, you know, just air it out all the time. So, even Green Bay ran the ball on them.
And aired it out on them.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, Jalen, you can't tackle Aaron Rodgers?
I don't like the way they use him, man. They have him line up against tight ends, and I ain't put that man on your number 1 receiver, man, and let him go for it.
Mm-hmm.
No,
they waited till after Devontae when they put, I don't know who it was in motion and made them shift and had the rinky-dink dude on Devontae. And Aaron Rodgers went right to him.
He's supposed to.
Then after that, you want to stay matched up. No, it's too late now.
Man, you supposed to get on that man as soon as he come out the locker room.
Man, what?
Let him know, man, it's going to be a long day, partner.
When y'all get ready to come out, I'm coming out with you.
Man.
Let them know.
Man, see, that's how it was back in our time watching ball. You know, you hear Prime, Rod Woodson, Darryl Green, man, they were taking the number 1 receivers, man, and followed his ass across the field.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
But, you know, back then, you know, they basically, your wide receiver, he just played on one side of the field anyway. Now, Jerry Rice did move around here and there.
Yep, he did.
You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you got to put your best corner on their best receiver.
I'm telling you, man, it's chess.
And just go at it.
It's chess.
Just go at it.
And, man, sometimes these defensive coordinators, you know, try to be too smart for their own good.
Yeah.
So you got a stud corner like a Jalen Ramsey. Man, they had this man on the 3rd receiver sometime.
But that's what they want. You playing into their hands.
Exactly.
Because he's just going to be a decoy. He's just going to run a route just to clear it out so they can throw it to the number 1 or number 2 receiver. Y'all had Randall Cobb looking like a stud. Come on now. Y'all had Randall Cobb looking like a stud out there.
Man, I know that's right. God damn, boy. Yeah, we'd like to hear from y'all, man. Y'all give us a call at 931-807-9928. Want to chop it up and talk some ball.
Yeah.
You know, Cowboy fans, where you at? We ain't heard from y'all in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Wait, what's your boy?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Oh, Clay.
Yeah. I ain't heard from that man in so long. Damn. Don't wait till the end of the season. Call.
Man.
Y'all don't mess around and don't make the playoffs either. Dang.
Dang,
But,
man.
you know, it's still a lot of ball left.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Right now, Washington is hot.
It is.
Cowboys is not. Right now, Washington in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And I think Dallas still got a 2-game lead on them, but guess what?
They got to play each other twice.
Is it 2 more times?
They hadn't played yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I know the Cowboys got 3 straight road games coming up. At New Orleans, at Washington, and at the Giants, I think.
Yeah, they'll get the Giants. So they should beat New Orleans, man, but I don't know.
It's the road game still.
Yeah.
Now, New Orleans defense ain't shabby. They just ain't been doing nothing on offense. But they ain't had Kamara.
Yeah.
Or
they got Mark Ingram.
Yeah, but he been out too. But I think Kamara's supposed to play this week.
Yeah.
So, and then they put in that quarterback, Taysom.
Taysom Hill?
Yeah. They started him this week. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We shall see, but if y'all lose to New Orleans, then go to Washington and lose.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh, man.
Guess who in first place? Washington.
Yeah. Dude, if this happens, man, if that happens, if this happens like that, Cowboy fan gonna boycott our show.
Man.
They gonna boycott our show, man. They gonna
Before they do, though, make sure y'all call first.
Yeah.
We gonna have some words for y'all.
Y'all can call and voice your frustration about them, man. You know, that's what we create this show for.
Right.
You know?
But, we got the grades, week 12 grades for this week. It's 2 grades on here I was kind of shocked at when I saw it. So, of course, Miami got an A+. The Bengals got an A+. The Bucks got an A, and the Colts got an A. They played each other. Right. That threw me off, too. How you give a team that lost to the team you gave an A to?
Dude.
Then the Broncos got an A, the Packers got an A, and then Carolina, Pittsburgh both got Fs. Now, these grades are provided by CBS Sports. They're not mine. So if you want to, complain, you complain to them. I just don't see how you give a team that lost to a team an A.
Oh, this unreal.
I guess because they had us down by 10.
Don't matter. They didn't close the deal.
Right. Now, you could have gave them a B.
Yeah.
But not no A just as much as us.
I don't know, man. We need to talk to CBS about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Who you say got F?
Carolina and Pittsburgh. I don't know, man. It seemed like to me, Cam about to play himself out the NFL again.
Dude, I was rooting for him.
It's hard to not root for him, but come on, man.
And he might be. He's a candidate for my Slough Dog of the Week award.
But playing the way you playing, I mean, come on now. It's not even looking good.
Yeah, man. And the Steelers, I mean, Cincinnati just took their ass to the woodshed.
I don't even know what to say about Pittsburgh.
So
I think it's just, I can't even sit here and say it's Roethlisberger.
So this will be Tomlin's first losing season. Huh?
I think so. What's their record right now?
5-6-1 or something.
Let me find out.
5-5-1 maybe.
Yeah, they 5-5-1. So he got an opportunity to. Well, you can't finish 500 now. It's either gonna be 8-7 or 7-8. Well, they got their tie, so they probably could. I don't know,
dude.
7-7-1.
Oh man,
I don't know.
8-1.
Well, yeah, 8-1. So they still can finish 500, which.
But you tied with Detroit.
Oh goodness.
Oh man.
Let me look at Detroit's schedule. I just gotta know. Is there any game on this schedule that's winnable? Atlanta.
That's not a winnable game.
They play the Vikings. They had the Broncos. They play the Cardinals. They play the Seahawks and the Packers.
They might lose. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. The only game that I can see that's possibly winnable is the Falcons game. But it's at Atlanta.
Oh, wow. They can't go over again. Can't go over again, man. So,
I mean, if you look at these last 3 games, the Steelers, it was 16-16. The Browns, they lost 13-10. And the Bears, they lost 16-14. So they competing. They coming up short. Yeah.
It's coming up short, making a crucial mistake.
Just don't go over again.
Right. Y'all be the only franchise to have 2 over seasons, man. It's bad enough to have 1 over. I mean, shit, Dallas went 1-15.
Yeah.
But that's better than over.
Mm-hmm.
Little trivia for you. Who Dallas beat that year?
I think it was Washington.
It was. It was.
When Washington was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. Is it time for our favorite part of the show?
Yes, it is. Our Top Dog and Slaw Dog Award is brought to you by Top Dog and Slaw Dog. This is where we award players for having an outstanding week, and we bring notice to those that stunk it up for the week. So with that, who do you have for your Top Dog and Slaw Dog Awards? Birdman hands rubbing together.
Yeah. You already know. All right, man. My Top Dog of the Week award winner goes to, well, in college football, that is.
Yeah.
Goes to Michigan's running back, Hassan Haskins. Yeah, Harbaugh is solid, man.
Mm-hmm.
Help him get over that hump.
He needed it.
He was a senior. He been getting his ass handed to
3 straight
Ohio
years.
State. So,
well, 2. They didn't play last year.
Yeah.
So
fitting,
I'm pretty sure if they would have played, they would have lost last year too.
So fitting that you go out like this. But anyway,
that's what I'm saying.
My G, man, he told that Tater 28 times for 169 yards and had 5 touchdowns. Mm-hmm. So anytime a player get 5 touchdowns, man, you got to acknowledge this shit, because that shit don't happen all the time.
Right.
So 5 touchdowns, he had an average of 6 yards per carry and a long of 27 yards. So then he did this against their rival.
Yeah, I think Michigan didn't even throw a touchdown pass. All their touchdowns on the ground.
And shit, he had all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. He did.
So, he didn't shy away from this game, and, the game wasn't too big for him. Mm-hmm. So he handled his business like a G.
Yeah.
And so for that, Hassan Haskins, you get my Top Dog of the Week.
Ain't nothing like playing in the snow, man.
Oh, man, that's fun.
Nothing like playing in the snow.
That's fun. Handling that business in the snow. That's fun. And now, my college football Slaw Dog of the Week award winner goes to Boston College quarterback Phil Yurkovich against Wake Forest. Bruh.
Yeah.
These numbers here are fucking ridiculous.
You can do better than that in Pee Wee football.
Yes, you can.
Man.
Dude, we can do better than that in a drunken football league.
What?
But hear me out, y'all. Check this dude's stats out. And then y'all will understand why.
Yeah.
He went 3 for 11 for 19 yards. 1 touchdown and 2 picks. He carried the ball 11 times for 66 yards, but, man, you a quarterback, man. You don't get no points for that. You know, we judge you on how you can get the ball down the field.
Yeah.
And then he had a QBR of 29.
You don't get QBRs for running the ball.
No, you
You
don't.
get it for throwing.
Exactly.
So,
Your job is to get the ball to the receivers.
right.
And you failed to do that. So I don't know if your coach just told you after the 11th pass, don't even throw no more. But whatever the reason was, you had a piss poor performance, man. But, you know, all your hard work didn't go unnoticed because we noticed that you had a shitty performance. Thus is the reason why you get the Slow Dog a Week award.
Terrible.
19 yards.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, my top dog of the week award goes to 2 players. So let me give you a little back history on where I'm going with this.
Okay.
So Tennessee's leading rusher decides to enter the transfer portal.
I saw that.
But what was supposedly the reason why is because they said that fool just stopped going to class. So that was like, well, why just not enter the draft instead of transferring? But after getting that news that he was leaving, our 2 running backs, Jalen Wright and Jabari Small, took advantage of those opportunities and handled their business. Jalen Wright had 15 carries for 112 yards and a touchdown with an average of 7.5 yards a carry. And Jabari Small had 15 carries for 103 yards with 2 touchdowns with an average of 6.9 yards a carry.
Okay.
So they're saying, okay, our leading rusher gone. We got 2 young studs, one from Memphis, decide they want to go ahead and take advantage. And, hey, both of them end up with 100 yards. So can't beat that, sophomore and the freshman. So with that, Jalen Wright and Jabari Small, y'all give my top dog of the week award.
I'm sure the other guy that's transferring should be the Slow Dog.
Now my Slow Dog of the Week award goes to Georgia Tech quarterback Jordan Yates. Of course, y'all faced the number 1 team in the nation, the Georgia Bulldogs, and it got shut out.
No, see.
But with that, Jordan Yates went 7 for 15 for 72 yards, and he was sacked 3 times for 36 yards. It's just something about when you play Georgia, man. It's like, ain't nothing you can do. But to get shut out, like, man.
Suffocating.
Man. Unfortunately, man, they got a hold to your ass, and you did what you could. You did your best, but your best wasn't good enough.
I did my best.
So with that, Jordan Yates, you get my Slow Dog of the Week award. Terrible. Oh, Barkley said terrible. So who you got for the NFL?
Man, my NFL top dog of the week award winner goes to the Denver Broncos rookie cornerback Patrick Surtain II.
Oh shit, Surtain.
Yeah, a rookie. And dig this. This is what my G did, man, against the LA Chargers. He had 5 tackles.
Mm-hmm.
He had 2 picks, and one of them was returned for a 70-yard house call.
Yeah, I did see that.
House call. House call.
Against a good quarterback.
Against a damn good quarterback, man. So, you know, anytime you can get a house call, man, hey,
Gotta get praise.
gotta get praise, man. So, hey, you got my top dog of the week. That boy was stunned like his dad out there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Daddy wasn't no slouch either, man.
Oh, no. Dad was solid.
Yeah. And now, the moment you all been waiting for. My NFL Slow Dog of the Week award winner goes to Carolina Panthers starting quarterback, Cam Newton.
Oh, man, not Cam, man. He only been back 3 weeks. Cam, oh, Cam.
No Cam.
No Cam. Damn.
Against the Miami Dolphins, man. You slowed out, man.
Man, they put a beating on them.
This is what you did, Cam. You went 5 for 21.
Damn.
92 yards passing, no touchdown, 2 picks. You had 3 carries for 5 yards and 1 touchdown. I don't care nothing about your rushing touchdown because you don't get paid to run the ball. You's a quarterback.
Yeah.
You're supposed to throw the ball. Passing touchdowns. So you had an average
That wasn't good.
of 4.4 yards per pass. And you had a QBR of 5.4.
Hey, maybe Belichick saw something we didn't see.
Man, and this is the worst stat of your career. You never played this bad. This is the worst you ever played. Yeah. And you got benched in the fourth quarter. So, dude, while you was out there, I'm back.
Yeah.
No, you ain't.
Ain't lying.
At least for this week, your ass went back.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pulling for you, dog. I want to see you do good, man.
We want you to come back and be, the great quarterback that you was.
Absolutely. And you know, man, we was hollering for you, man, to get you back in.
We didn't understand.
Yeah.
Dang,
man.
Shit.
Against the Dolphins, they defense ain't that damn good. Shit.
Nope.
Man, I just knew you was gonna put up a 400-yard performance on them, but hey, I guess you seen differently when you got there.
I guess so.
But you can take this award with you, though. This Slow Dog of the Week award. Slow ass performance, Cam.
Yeah. All right, my top dog for the NFL goes to playoff Lenny. Leonard Fournette.
Oh.
So Leonard Fournette had 17 carries for 100 yards, 3 touchdowns with an average of 5.9 yards a carry. He also had 7 receptions for 31 yards and a touchdown. Now, granted, this year is the first time he done had 100 yards rushing. So hopefully we can get this running game going and start off where we did by this time last season when he got the famous name Playoff Lenny. Because we all know towards the end of the season, don't nobody want to tackle somebody 220 pounds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You start, running through them arm tackles. So with that, Playoff Lenny, you get my Top Dog of the Week award. Now, coming to you, my Slow Dog of the Week award. I hate to do this, since we've been, talking about the Titans all program long, but Tannehill for 2 weeks in a row. I'm sorry. You get my Slow Dog of the Week award. You went 11 for 21 for 93 yards with a touchdown and an interception. This is not playoff caliber quarterback play. You had 2 running backs that ran for 100 yards apiece. All you had to do was just put up, better numbers. Yeah. And not only are you losing, and you losing to the sorry Houston Texans, and now you done got blowed out by the Patriots. So y'all went from the 1 seed to the 3 seed in 2 weeks. So I don't know, if you can't turn to your quarterback to get the job done, who can you turn to?
Right.
You can't turn to these no-name running backs. So obviously you can't turn to your defense. So you the leader of this team.
True that.
And if you putting up pedestrian ass numbers like that, y'all might not make the playoffs. So with that, Tanny downhill, you get my Slaw Dog of the Week award.
Slow ass Tanny here.
Shit. Can't do it, bro.
Ooh, man.
Can't do it. Now it's time for our games of the week. Then this playoff, this conference championship week in college football.
It is.
So, you got your ACC championship game, Big Ten championship game, AAC championship game, Pac-12 championship game, SEC championship game, and the Big 12 championship game. So a lot of implications for the playoff to see who gets in and gets out. So who you got for your game of the week?
Well, my game of the week, I went with the Big 12 championship game, the 8th-ranked Baylor Bears at the 7th-ranked Oklahoma State Cowboys. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, these teams are neck and neck. So you got the 8th-ranked team and the 7th-ranked team.
Right.
So let's look at the tail of the tape here. Baylor is averaging 33 points per game, and Oklahoma State is averaging 32 points a game. Kind of neck and neck, like I said.
Yeah.
Baylor is allowing 19 points a game, and Oklahoma State is giving up 16 points a game.
Okay.
All right, the total yards per game for Baylor, they putting up 460 total yards of offense every game.
Yeah.
And Oklahoma State is putting up 409 yards. So I think this is going to be kind of like a shootout pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And these teams have played 40 times since 1914.
Okay.
1914.
That's not a lot.
Interesting.
But they weren't never in the same conference till, these last, 30 years maybe?
Yeah. And OSU leads this series 22-18, including the last 2 meetings. They also won the October meeting this year, which is including those last 2 meetings, which was played in Stillwater, Oklahoma. So OSU won 24-14.
Okay.
So I think this is going to be kind of like 35, 38, something like that maybe this go round.
Yeah.
And my NFL game of the week, I went with the 6-5 LA Chargers at the 7-4 Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, man, you got 2 young, talented quarterbacks, man, that's finna go with it. The tail of the tape goes like this here. The Chargers are averaging 25 points a game, and Cincinnati is averaging 28 points a game. The Chargers are giving up 27 points a game, and the Bengals are giving up 21 points a game. The Chargers total offense, they averaging 397 yards per game, while the Bengals are averaging 375 yards per game. So I kind of see this going as a kind of like a high-scoring game as well, too.
Yeah.
These 2 quarterbacks both have big arms, and they both got good weapons around them.
Yeah.
So these teams played 37 times, including twice in the playoffs. So the Chargers lead this all-time series 22-15. The Chargers won the last 2 out of 3 meetings, including last season victory, 16-13.
Okay. That's what's up, man. My game of the week in college is Michigan versus Iowa. Now, right now, Michigan is averaging 37 points a game, and Iowa's averaging 25 points a game. But defensively, Michigan is giving up 17, and Iowa is giving up 17. So the reason why I picked this game is, Harbaugh just basically won the game of your career, coaching career. You can't fuck it up and lose in the Big Ten championship. Right. You can't fuck it up and lose in the Big Ten championship game. So then it was all for nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
It was all for nothing. So this is where you want to be. You want to be in this position, and once you get there, you got to ride it all the way out.
Absolutely.
So, I know we've been on you basically since we didn't started this podcast.
And rightfully so.
Yeah, but this is an opportunity for you to change the direction of this Michigan program, and it all started with last Saturday. So there you go.
There it is.
Now, my NFL game of the week is New England at Buffalo. Now, New England is averaging 28 points a game, and Buffalo is averaging 29 points a game. Defensively, New England's only giving up 15.8, which is first in the NFL. And Buffalo's giving up 16.5, which is second in the NFL.
It's going to be a defensive struggle.
Yeah. So, also, this is an opportunity for Buffalo to get back control of the AFC East.
Yeah.
They done failed these last couple of weeks with a couple of games during the season. And New England basically has been the hottest team in the NFL right now.
True.
So this is an opportunity, like I said, for y'all to get the division back and because don't nobody want to go to New England for no playoff game. Especially with a rookie quarterback, because they're going to do everything they can, like they doing now, to make sure the game don't fall on him.
And they going to cheat.
So if anything, you want them on the road. And being on the road in Buffalo in that cold weather, it'll be a little bit different than Buffalo going to New England in the cold weather. So that's what I got for the NFL, man.
That's what's happening.
Yes, sir.
Another dope show, brother.
Always.
Another dope show.
Anything else you got on your plate?
Man, I think all minds are clear on my end. You ain't got no breaking news that came across the
breaking news right here.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
Yes.
He gone?
Nah, I'm just lying.
You motherfucker.
Everybody say he gone.
Hey.
Oh, Lord, damn.
That was the breaking news I was waiting on, man.
I should have said that, y'all hired this Memphis coach, which I don't even know his damn name, so I couldn't say that.
Oh, Silverfield, or Silver Lake, or whatever.
Silverback, something. Something like that, yeah. I'm sorry, man, but I don't know your name. I'm taking it personal. You don't know my name either, so we even.
Oh, man, I did some shit.
That man say, go.
Got your boy all excited, man. God damn.
It's coming, though. It's coming.
Oh, shit.
Y'all just better do it now. Don't wait till after y'all lose a bowl game.
Right.
Then it's too late.
Too late.
It's too late. Too late. And there's some hot name coaches out there.
Man, we got to get the damnness.
So y'all better jump on that shit.
But like we do every week at this time of the show, man, hey, if y'all know anybody that need a dope podcast to check out, tell them about Deep Down Field's podcast.
Yeah.
We are on social media, so y'all can get at us at Facebook at Deep Down Field, on Twitter at Deep Down Field. We are on YouTube, as y'all see.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and that like button again. Mm-hmm. If y'all need some dope gear like the hat I got on, click the link down below. Fanatics got you covered with all your favorite NFL, NBA, and baseball teams and so forth.
Yeah, we also get a commission, man, for y'all purchase, which goes to helping out the podcast so we can continue to, bring this dopeness to y'all.
You dig. And if you need some deep down field, girl, hit us up in our DM, man. We'll make sure y'all get your deep down field t-shirts.
Yeah.
You did. And you can also listen to us on the go, man. We on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Amazon Music, Stitcher, just to name a few. Anything else on your plate, brother?
And that's it, man. That's it.
Yeah. Been another dope Tuesday. drinking this. I ain't gonna say the name of it until y'all get at us.
Yes, sir.
Hey, for my G Marlon, Martell, we gonna holler at y'all next week. Love.